Hey, Facebook fans, YouTube followers, whoever you are, wherever you are, happy Friday from Low VA Rates. This is Eric, and sorry, first of all, that we're running about 30 minutes late. Every Friday, 1:30 Mountain Standard Time, we try to go live, and we try to bring you stuff that is useful and entertaining and interesting. So, apologize that we're late today. Anyhow, right now, we have seen more military homeowners or renters, veterans, trying to buy homes and or cash out equity that they've gained in their property. And so we're getting lots of people asking us about things they've really never shown a lot of interest in before. As you know, here at Low VA Rates, historically, we've done a lot of VA streamline refinances. And if you have a VA loan at an interest rate somewhere in the high 4s to low 5s or higher, please go search around on our website or on YouTube or get a hold of us and ask us about the streamline. Today we're not going to talk about the streamline. We're going to talk about VA purchase loans and cash out loans and a specific part about those loans, and that is residual income and this residual income table. Okay? This is one of the best things about a VA mortgage. I don't care if you're trying to do conventional, FHA, USDA, or some funky other type of loan out there. The Department of Veterans Affairs deserves a lot of credit when it comes to really focusing on residual income. What is residual income? The easiest way to explain it is this. I want to make sure I got enough room here. So if you take the amount of money, and I know I'm just a little bit outside of the screen, but you can see here where I'm writing. If you take your paycheck, oh, let me get a different marker. If you take your paycheck, okay, paycheck, can we see that? A little bit. I'm not really liking the green. Let me go over here. See, we do this live here. We don't suggest that we are something we're not. We just do it, okay? Let's just say you take your paycheck. There you go, pay, minus your costs. Everything that's left is your residual income. I'm going to call it RI, residual income. So why is this so important? You know, a lot of loans look only at the debt-to-income ratio, or DTI. So, for example, if somebody has income of $5,000, but they're spending $2,500 a month between their mortgage payment and all their credit cards and their auto loan, you've got $5,000 take or pay, you've got $2,500 in debt, so your debt-to-income ratio is 50%. For most mortgages out there, you'll probably be denied or rejected if your debt-to-income ratio starts moving above 40%. Here's the deal, though. Let's say you make $10,000 a month and you spend $5,000 a month on all of your bills. You're at a 50% debt-to-income ratio, but you still have $5,000 in residual income. That's $5,000 left over after paying for everything. Right? Party. You can go do whatever you want if you got $5,000 left over after paying all your bills. So what the VA has done is they've put way more emphasis on your residual income. We have done loans recently with debt-to-income ratios well above 50%. Okay? Why? Because the residual income that veteran and his or her family have is higher than what the VA suggests. So let's get into this table. You can find it on our website at lowvarates.com. You can pause right here on the video, zoom in on this table, call us up, ask us, we will get you a copy of this table. But you'll notice the VA does a couple of very interesting things. First of all, they've got your family size. So if you're single, you're right here. You have no kids, no spouse, boom, you come this way. Okay, here's how the table works. And then let's say you live in the great state of Ohio. That's where I grew up. You go to the VA's map. We also have this on our website. You click on the state that you're going to buy in or that you're living in. Ohio happens to be considered Midwest. All you have to have in residual income, remember that's your pay minus your expenses, is $441. So if your debt-to-income ratio is 60%, but you have $441 or more in residual income, the chances of you getting approved for your VA loan are very, very good. And just imagine, let's say you've got $2,000 left over. You have a great paying job. You make $48,000 a year, so you bring in $4,000 a month. You don't have a whole lot of debt, so you're left with $2,000 in residual income. VA only requires you to have $441. You are a strong buyer. Call us. we'll help you get into the home. So you look, now you've got a family of 5. Right now I happen to live in the great state of Utah. We are in the West, okay, right here. And there's a lot of big families out here, okay? It's very often you find a family of 5, husband, wife, few children. Family of 5 living in the West has to have $1,158 in residual income. So what's really awesome about this is you take your family size, okay, and you take the area of the country that you live in, and there you have your residual income requirements. Now, based on your loan amount, and we didn't go that detailed today, based on your loan amount, there are 2 tables. There's a table for loan amounts that are lower, down in the $200,000 or lower range, and then there's a table where you're above $200,000. You know what? Most homes in the United States these days, most veterans we're dealing with are buying higher loan amounts, and so this was the table we decided to use today. So I'm going to invite you for some questions real quick. I forgot to do that at the beginning. If you can pause, if you're driving around, if you're at work today, type a couple questions in there. I would love to answer them for you. Do we have any questions yet?
Just 2 comments.
Okay.
We have David Leiberg, who said he just qualified for a VA loan at 2.5%. And
Congrats. I hope that's with us. Now, I will tell you, his name is David?
Yes.
Okay, David, if you are getting a loan right now at 2.5%, number 1, incredible. Number 2, keep in mind that is likely an adjustable rate mortgage. We love adjustable rate mortgages here at low VA rates, so I'm not suggesting that's a bad thing. I have an adjustable rate mortgage on my home. I will tell you this, beware, because VA interest rates, no interest rates in the country for the last 6 to 7 months have been that low. I would hate to see you getting taken advantage of, but if that is a legitimate offer, wow, kudos to you. We can look at your paperwork and make sure you're not getting taken advantage of, but good job. Thanks, David.
And we have Glenn Johns, who just said hello.
Glenn, hello. Hey, I like interacting. I wish we had some questions. I figure either, 1, I'm boring, which I hope I'm not, or when I cover these concepts every single week on Fridays, I do such a good job of getting straight to the point and being pretty clear. Again, now you guys can talk like experts when you're talking to your friends and family. People get denied all the time for debt-to-income ratios, DTIs that are too high. That will not happen on a VA loan if you and your loan officer, and of course we understand that here at Low VA Rates, can better comprehend and understand residual income. So that's Eric. That's it for today, unless there's any last-minute questions.
Just Stephen Harvey said no way it's 30 fixed at 2.5.
Stephen Harvey, listen, before you hang up, email me, Eric at lowvarates.com. That's ERIC at lowvarates.com. I would love to just give you that extra ounce of surety and certainty that you are not getting taken advantage of. We get interest rates directly from Ginnie Mae and from investors all over the country. That's an amazing deal if you are getting it, and if so, sir, congratulations to you. Thanks, guys. Have a great weekend.